Two blocks down, fellas. We have a friend in need.
Hey guys, and welcome to the first video of Pixar Theory YouTube channel. We are of course going to be talking about the one and only Sheriff Woody. Now we're going to start on his development. So in the original Toy Story pitch, Woody had a markedly more distasteful personality, having the character of one who had let his role as leader go to his head and had little compassion towards his peers. One notable example of this from the original script is that Woody actually throws Buzz out of the window on purpose and doesn't care one bit about what had happened or what the other toys thought of the incident, even saying in a casual tone that it was a toy world when accused of doing so. He also proceeded to heavily insult the toys, especially Slinky, during this time which resulted in all of them turning on him and attempting to throw him out of the window. This choice in characterization for Woody had been forced upon Pixar by then Disney chairman Jeffrey Katzenberg, due to the latter wanting more of an adult, cynical edginess to the story, resulting in Woody becoming jealous, sarcastic, narcissistic, belligerent, cynical, and mean towards Buzz and the other toys. This nearly led to Toy Story being cancelled after a Black Friday viewing. However, Pixar was given another chance, and over the next 2 weeks, they reworked the movie plot, giving Woody a more likable and sympathetic character. According to John Lasseter, they wanted the audience to be like, "No, Woody, don't make those choices," instead of just, "Wow, what a jerk." In addition, the change was also brought about because Apple and Pixar co-founder Steve Jobs and the rest of the production team did not like how Woody ended up, and decided to change his personality by making him the wise and loyal leader of the toys, and his jealousy over Buzz was much more sympathetic. Woody is a loyal toy who has been Andy's favourite toy since kindergarten. Woody is a smart, determined, and passionate toy, and would do anything for his nearest and dearest friends. He considers his friends as family, and he tries his best to keep them together at all times. Yet he is a flawed character. He has a lot of doubt, anger, frustration, uncertainty, and sadness, almost like a human. But despite his jumbled emotions, he tries his very best not to show them to his friends, so he can seem brave and courageous. But he's not afraid to confront and comfort his friends with utmost care. Interestingly, Woody is arguably the most tactical and developed character in the series, since the plots and ploys that the main characters pull to achieve their own endeavours are more or less formulated by him. This indicates that he is smarter than he himself acknowledges. His character has developed very much since the first movie. In Toy Story, when he first meets Buzz, he is very intimidated by the Space Ranger's more modern appearance compared to his ragdoll appearance. Soon his jealousy begins to manifest him. He plans to hide Buzz from Andy so that he can be remembered. Yet when things go awry and Buzz is thrown out the window and into a bush, Woody learns to think twice about his little schemes. His adventurous spirit is not intact in the first film as well. His adventurous spirit is not intact in the first film as well, as he's more wimpy compared to future installments. When he runs into Sid's mismatched and deformed toys, Woody is instantly frightened by them, and comes to this false accusation. Sorry, guys. And comes to this false accusation that they want to eat him and Buzz. Throughout the film, Woody begins to develop a more courageous personality. Now, when I first watched Toy Story, I instantly love it. I think Woody is the reason why I love Pixar so much. I wouldn't say Toy Story is my favourite Pixar film. As we go through this YouTube channel, you will definitely find out my favourite Pixar films, but Toy Story is definitely one that's up the list because I can't fault it with how much it's just made me come to love Pixar. Anyway, moving on. In Toy Story 2, his personality begins to upgrade even more, learning to understand other people's rejections. When he meets Jessie, they instantly become close, but get into a heated argument when Woody is determined to get home to Andy. Jessie accuses Woody of abandoning them, and he instantly protests. So when I watched Toy Story 2, I don't think I liked it as much as the original Toy Story. Yeah, I don't really know why, because it was good, the story was good, and the song in the background when Jesse's like um backstory was playing, that song almost made me cry, and the backstory, it was just emotional. But it's not my favorite Toy Story film. But yeah, I mean, I definitely am one to go with the first Toy Story film. Anyway, Jesse accuses Woody of abandoning them, and he instantly protests. Yet soon he has a change of heart when he learns about the hardships Jessie had been through after her owner, Emily, grew up. And yeah, that's another thing I have to talk about, because there's loads of these theories that go around saying that apparently Emily is Andy's mum, and that is that is going to be in another video because I need to cover that. Anyway, if you enjoyed this character breakdown, then please comment down below so I can do a part 2 of it because we haven't finished. And I will see you in another video, and I hope you have an amazing day.
Real stuff here for crying out loud. I'm a nice guy.